1/3 of this ball game. It's the Braves in front of the Commodores 6-3 here from Bourne Park on a beautiful night for baseball. 75 degrees and sunny. Sun's starting to set just a little bit. Back alongside Ben Haller, I'm Andrew Del Piana. The righty Nate Weissong out there for fourth inning on the job. 8-9-1 scheduled to hit, starting with the righty Ryan Zuckerman. Pitch. Fastball take all the way from Zuck. It's in there for a called strike.
Boy, Andrew, I was a little surprised to see him back out there in the third inning.
Absolutely.
I'm very surprised to see him out there in the fourth inning right now. Not even because some of the struggles, but the pitch count all the way up at 65.
0-1, just below the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was pitch number 68 for the rising sophomore from Wake Forest, who his longest outing this season was 4 scoreless innings against Chatham in late June. 1-1, another fastball way outside. Zuckerman, a strikeout victim back in the second, one of 3 in this ball game for Weissong, who just turned 20 years old last week. It's 2-1. Another fastball. Zuckerman ropes it down the right field line. Long run, but it drops in front of Sefik, and it gets by him. Rolls all the way to the fence. Zuckerman on his horse around second. He's digging for third. There's going to be no throw there, and it's a leadoff 3-bagger for Ryan Zuckerman.
I don't know what to say other than Ryan Zuckerman just keeps hitting, and I'll also add that we just have not seen a whole lot of defense in
there
this
has not been a lot, my friend. That ball just sneaking under Sefik.
Cal Stefsik came into college as a catcher. That's what the position he was in high school, worked his way up, struggled to find a position both at Indiana and then this past season at Cincinnati was primarily their designated hitter.
First pitch to Caden Brumbaugh from the right side, a called strike. They're going to rule that a triple for Zuckerman. You don't agree so much with that one, it seems.
No, I'm happy to see the Falmouth guy get the numbers. Can help Zuckerman's numbers a little bit.
Absolutely. 0-1 to Brumbaugh is a changeup that's poked out towards right field, just foul. Quickly 0-2 to one of the newest Commodores who came in on Tuesday morning, injected right in the starting lineup. Well, it's very impressive. A 2-for-2 effort. Had a couple of nice defensive plays out and left as well. That's where he's playing today. Taking his talents to Oklahoma, his 3rd school in 4 years. 0-2. Fastball, check swing. Did he go around? No, he didn't, as that pitch was just a little bit high. Home plate now completely covered in shade. The mound out in the sun as well as the right side here at Bourne Park.
This is where it gets the little tough view for the hitters.
Absolutely.
They're in the shadow, the pitcher is not.
1-2, above the letters once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zuckerman on third after the leadoff triple. 6-3 Bourne in the top of the 4th. Wind blowing out towards left field on what's going to get a chilly night here in Bourne Park. You can feel it. 2-2, breaking ball blocked by Kelly. Turns over the glove to keep it in front of him. Another great night here at Bourne Park as well. Fans scattered throughout the third and first base side. No seats here at Bourne Park.
Bring your own. BYOS.
It's a new one. We're going to start using that one. You like that? 3-2, called strike 3 on the inner third of Brumbaugh. And that's a nice out number 1 for Nate Weissong.
Now batting from Wake Forest, right field.
Weissong, it feels like it's just gotten better as this game's gone on. At least the location on his fastball and the command of his fastball has. And again, the velocity's still up after 75 pitches.
And that was 92 from the righty on that last pitch. Back to the top of the lineup for Antonio Morales. Pitch. There's a slider just outside.
Most of those fastballs in the first inning were at 91.
Even got up to 94 at one point as well on pitch 45 or so. A whole lot of strikeouts for the Commodores with runners in scoring position. 1-0. Morales chopper foul down the first base line. Gave you that number earlier, Ben. That is up to 95 strikeouts with runners in scoring position. 215 average-wise. Morales, though, he already has an RBI in this one. That came in the second. The 1-1. Breaking ball, Morales skies it into center field. Is it going to be deep enough? Holcomb, medium depth, makes the catch. Zuckerman thought about tagging, going to stay put at third as a nice throw in from Holcomb. And Morales can't get it done for out number 2.
That's just a really good job of the mound by Wysong. It feels like he's just been walking a tightrope for this whole game. His 4 innings so far, still only giving up runs in just the one frame. And he's done it in different ways. He's not away from getting out of it after a leadoff triple.
Trying to put a 0 on the board. Here's the righty Carl Schmidt to try to drive in Zuckerman. First offering, grounded to third, over the head of Wires. It takes a weird hop. Run comes in to score. Schmidt charges up to second base, and what a funky play that was. As it ricochets off the infield grass, Wires was waiting down for it, jumps over his head, and the Commodores make it a 6-4 ball game in the top of the 4th.
Carl Schmidt's going to take that. That was, I don't know if I've seen a hop that big just from the lip of the grass. There's no chance for Wires to make that play.
Goes down as an RBI double for Carl Schmidt, and one of the weirder hops I've ever seen. Commodores will take it, though. Schmidt at second. They're going to call it a double. Mike Ganu from the right side with 2 outs. Pitch. Breaking ball just missing the outer third. And after back-to-back outs by the RBI triple, I should say by the leadoff triple by Zuckerman, Ben, Bourne thought they were going to get out of it unscathed, and they almost did. Wysong takes a peek at second. 1-0 is roped into left field through the 6-5 hole by New. Schmidt around third. Relay throw home is going to be cut off, and Mike Anu has made this a 1-run ball game thanks to the RBI single. It is 6-5 Bourne, the top of the 4th, with Mike Anu's 21st RBI of the summer.
We've had a lot of soft base hits, maybe some lucky base hits in this game. Balls that didn't leave the infield. That was not one for Mike Anu. Another one hit hard on the ground, but still hit hard through the left side. It was just enough to score the runner. I thought it was going to be interesting, but Schmidt's got a lot of speed.
Guys, 2 and 3 in the order, doing the job for the Commodores. Here's hitter number 6 in the frame for Falmouth. The lefty, Kent Schmidt, check back on first. New back in with a dive.
It was last time New was on base. Actually, the first time New was on base, there were 3 throwovers before the first pitch home. And on the second pitch home, he stole second base.
He's not someone who likes to wait around for pitchers. No. He does the attacking. Here's the first pitch to Schmidt, outside with a fastball. Kent Schmidt is 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice in the third. Off that tremendous effort by Riker Waite, where he dove to his right, threw on to second. Wysong has allowed 2 runs here in this frame. Throws over to first, just a little bit low, but Lewis corrals, going down to a knee. Wysong stands on the first base side of the bump. Pitch number 84, about to be on the way. Here it is. New takes off. It's a ball outside. Throw down to second is in time, but New avoided it. Went to the far side of second base, got the right foot in for stolen base number 13 on Cape Cod. He is just a magician out there.
It is Micah's new world, Micah's New's world. That's how he plays baseball. Any decision that he wants to make, I mean,
let him have it. 2-0 to Kent Schmidt at home plate. Pitch way up and out with a fastball. 3 balls, no strikes. New now at second in scoring position. A 6-5 Bourne lead in the top of the 4th. A combined 12 hits in this one, 4 errors. You're like offense. You're in the right spot tonight, I'd say. 3-0 home. Way up and in. Schmidt has to duck out of the way. It's a 4-pitch walk. And he will trot down to first. Here comes Scott Landers emerging from the Bourne dugout. It looks like this is the end of the night for Nate Wysong. He finally makes that motion down the left field line into the bullpen, and that will do it for the Bourne starter. There'll be runners at first and second with 2 gone in the top of the 4th. Commodores only trail by 1 now, 6-5. We'll tell you about who the new Bourne arm is after a short break here on Cape League TV. Stay with us.